Okay, and we're back on day 2 of Urotuki. I should point out that I didn't realise if you record on Hypercam 2 and you change your frame rate, it does ensure that you get a smoother recording, but unfortunately your voice goes way out of sync. So as a result, I've done 5 recordings, none of which have actually gotten through. So we'll press on with what we've got. If I drop out of here, okay, I'm in the main room again. I've got a few more effects. None are all that useful, apart from one. If we can get into the dream world, I now have everybody's favourite effect, the bicycle. Well, everyone's favourite effect apart from the turbo chair, which, I don't think exists in this one, and either way I'm not going to try it. It does feel a little bit like cheating. So I'm going to go back and explore some of the areas that I went and explored last night, but which you haven't seen as part of this Let's Play. That's peculiar. I thought you could go back to sleep in there. Oh well. Anyway, let's go to the dream world. And let's try... Let's just take it from the top. Let's go to... Did we miss anything in the graveyard, do you think? Let's find out. I didn't actually come back here, so... And I forgot what this music sounds like. Again, it's sort of fortunate that you can't hear it, because it's pretty awful. Now, we did see those things get torn open. Let's see if we can do that here. No, we can't kill them. That's strange. Right, we'll move on. I don't know what those are all about. God, I don't know. I don't know why that's a crucifix. I don't know if there's meant to be some sort of religious overtones here. I don't know if the guy wrote... This is into that, and here's a new door. What's in this? This is a... What the hell? Well, make of that what you like, I suppose. I certainly don't know what to make of it. Can we kill it? No, it's either not alive or it's invincible. To be honest, if I looked like that, I don't think I'd want to be alive. Okay, is this going to be one of those really odd areas that everywhere in it's just kind of creepy? Yep, probably is. Yeah, I've seen people compare those to vaginas. I don't really see it, but it's kind of funny to imagine them that way. So let's go back to the hospital. If you look on YouTube, you'll be able to find a video of, I think they call it Crippletan. And it's a little guy on a bed, he's hooked up to an IV drip, and you only get to see him by interacting with his bed, which makes it all flow out with green stuff, and then you can chainsaw him, you can kill him in case people who are hooked up to IV drips bother you, I don't know. But I'm not going to do that because it is a little time consuming, and I don't think there's a way to get out of it. That's where he is, in case you wanted to know. It sends you to a green tinted room. It's very strange. Oh, I think that's all we can get out of the hospital area. I thought there'd be a little bit more to it, I'll be honest with you. That's very strange. Let's go back to the blue goo room, because it bothers me, but I want to see if there's anything we've missed out. I feel like there should be rather a lot I've missed, to be honest. Oh, that's how you get under here. I really should have figured that one. I've apparently not been thinking very much outside the box. It's kind of like Pac-Man, you know, it rotates around itself. Okay, those clocks are behaving. There's some clocks in here that just spin around and around. I don't know. I do apologise, this might be kind of a waste of a video. It seems that we're not going to achieve an awful lot in here. There's a window that's kind of closed there, but that doesn't do anything if you interact with it. So let's see if we can find the old entrance. Oh, there's the clocks area. I didn't know about that. That's kind of cool. Pop a freaking sweet wheelie, whatever. Yeah? Is that just something that randomly happens when you press Z or what? I don't know. Anyway, let's go kill some children, shall we? Everyone enjoys that. That makes a nice squishy noise when you do it. I would like to point out now that if you try and interact with this child in any way, if you have the chainsaw ability, you'll kill him. I don't know why she hates him, really. But, there you go, she just goes and kills him. I do notice that if you go to Maiko at this point and you try and interact with his IV... Oh no, last time I did that she bowed to it. Can you interact with his bed? No, I think I'm kind of stuck in here. Maybe... Okay, so much for a trip to the graveyard then. That wasn't very fruitful at all. But we shall persevere. Moving on down. Let's get a bicycle and we're off. Well, it's kind of a moped actually, I think. It kind of looks like a moped. I'm tempted to go back into the blue square room, but no. Perhaps that's not the way to go. I wonder if this'll work. If I go back to bed... Ah! Achieves nothing. So last time I went in there, she tried to go back to sleep. And then if you go out of your apartment when you've already gone to sleep within the dream, you get sent to like another apartment area, but there's not a great deal in it. Right. I found some interesting horror in here last night. If you go here, possibly slight spoilers, this guy is a little similar to the old Aztec style figures that you got in the original Yume Nikki. There's a reason that thing's glowing, because when you stand on it, that kind of scared me the first time round. And it's just playing some weird music and yeah. So that'll happen. Hey, the background's changed to little Aztec people. Was it like that before? I don't know. But anyway, that's just a big expanded Aztec person, so... Oh, this area isn't so big. You know, I thought this game was a lot larger than it actually is, but that may have just been me getting a bit intimidated. I mean, it's not like the original Yume Nikki was small or anything, was it? Yellow people, don't know what that's about. Electricity, don't know what that's about. Right, here we go. Found some interesting things in here. There's a toilet. Can't seem to interact with anything in here though. I've tried that repeatedly. Can I get out of the side? No, we can't. Okay. Urotuki isn't like the original Yume Nikki girl. She won't go to the men's toilets. I know there's a lot of people that were using that as some sort of justification for Yume Nikki being about sort of gender confusion and such, but I don't really buy that. You talk to the cinema rusher, and you go here, which is a wonderful little place. You talk to her, and some pipes emit smoke for some reason. There's no sound or anything, you know. There's some nice music in the background, but it's just kind of atmospheric. However, she is in our way, so we'll just sort that out. Have it scream. People don't leave blood or anything behind. They tend to leave little squares. I don't know if that's meant to be a hat. You come down here, it looks a lot like the old pastel place from Yume Nikki 1, which led me to being a little bit afraid of a boa coming back, but it didn't come back. I've seen something else that's kind of like in a boa area though, so that still worries me. Still okay for recording time for a little bit. I don't know why we're underwater here. I don't know why piano leads to water. Go figure. Reminds me a little bit of Mother 3 actually, you know when you go underwater and there's the mermaid guys that you have to make out with? There's a chair. Chairs seems to be a bit of a running theme in here, there's a lot of them. I also don't know why Benedict and Bicycle works underwater. There should be an awful lot of resistance, but she seems to get by okay. The nice lady with the pipes just stays dead, so, you know, thanks for not getting in my way. Cinema Russia Girl doesn't really do very much of anything. If you go up the front, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I didn't... What? What's this? Blue things. Well. Oh, they still scream like girls, that's weird. Wonder what happens when you kill them all. Do we have time for that? Do I have time for that? I do kind of have to get to work in the morning, but, you know. Oh, I'm coming to the end of the recording time, actually. I'll be back momentarily, people. Thank you for watching, if anyone is indeed watching.